Congress has decided to join hands with the People's Alliance for Gupkar Declaration, which is seeking to restore Article 370 abrogated by the centre in August last year. The party will be contesting upcoming District Development Council elections and by-elections for Panchayat, which the alliance led by Farooq Abdullah. This is the alliance led by Farooq Abdullah. Now, yesterday, Jammu and Kashmir Congress President G.A. Mir met Farooq Abdullah, and after which he announced that the Congress will fight the elections as part of the People's Alliance.
अब देखिए अमेरिका को देखिए, ट्रंप इतना पावरफुल पर मीडिया ने क्या रोल किया। मीडिया ने उसको तकरीर नहीं, उसकी तकरीर तक उन्होंने नशर नहीं की। पर बदकिस्मती ये है कि हमारे मीडिया के कुछ चैनल्स, मैं उनका नाम नहीं लेना चाहती, वो बीजेपी का एजेंडा चलाते हैं, हिंदुस्तान की कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन नहीं चलाते। वो जब जुल्म बढ़ता है तो आखिरकार मिट जाता है। आज इनका वक्त है, कल हम सबका वक्त आएगा और उसके बाद वही होगा जो ट्रंप के साथ हुआ है।
All right, Nazir Masoodi now joins me for more on this from Srinagar. Nazir, how important is this electoral battle for the Kashmiri mainstream parties?
Well, mainstream political parties have been the face of democracy and the electoral process in Jammu and Kashmir. But we have seen before the abrogation of 370, when the case was before the Supreme Court, these people actually boycotted both National Conference and PDP, who actually ruled the state for more than 70 years. The DSA Center should give us some guarantees before they contest the election, but there was no guarantee. Eventually, we know 370 was abrogated, 335A also, and also state was stripped of, JNK was stripped of its statehood as well. Now, BJP or the center had now calculated, look, now there's another election, layer of election, District Development Council election, very important election, and also election for the around 12,000 panchayat seats, which could not be contested in 2018 and 2019. Okay, so now they were thinking perhaps they will not participate in the election post-abrogation of 370. Alliance, actually, this Gupkar Declaration Alliance, called People's Alliance, took everybody by surprise when they announced in Jammu that they are going to contest these elections together as one under the banner of People's Alliance. And now the Congress has also joined the bandwagon. So clearly, these are the groups: National Conference, PDP, People's Conference, CPIM, now Congress. They have a very strong base across Jammu and Kashmir. So it has certainly upset the BJP's calculations. They have been calling the People's Alliance as daydreamers, but the fact is these people have a very strong base in all regions and sub-regions of Jammu and Kashmir. So it would be very interesting thing, you know, this election would be the first major political exercise post-abrogation of 370. And what they are saying, they will contest these elections and their main political plank would be restoration of 370. And what is interesting that the Congress, which has tried to distance itself from this alliance, perhaps because of the, Bihar elections. Now, a day after Bihar polls, elections ended, BJP, Congress state president Ghulam Ahmad Mir met Farooq Abdullah, and then Farooq Abdullah announced now that Congress will also be part of this alliance, and they will contest as members of the People's Alliance in Jammu and Kashmir. Very interesting times in Jammu and Kashmir. So this election will be a long drawn out, electoral process. In 8 phases, there are 280, around 280, constituencies in district development councils in all 20 districts. So Congress will be the part of JNK's People's Alliance, which is seeking to restore special status, which was abrogated on 5th August last year.
All right, Nazir Masoodi, interesting times ahead in Jammu and Kashmir. Thanks very much for joining us with those details from Srinagar.